Hey guys, Reds to the Gamer here, and welcome back to more Super Mario Land 2. Last time, we completed a few levels and made it about partway through the Mario Zone. This time, we'll keep going through the Mario Zone and hopefully finish it. We're in a little bit of a different area. We have a little Nutcracker soldier there. And in this block, you might be tempted to hit it. We have a little Jack-in-the-Box guy who tricks you. He is stompable, so that's good. We have a Bill Blaster and some Bullet Bills, some classic Mario enemies. We have this ball on chains. Ah! As you can see, some of I'm sorry, brain is not braining. You could tell that some of the balls there were not colored in as much as the others. Those ones you cannot hop on. They're just part of the background. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. I just got a super mushroom. This song has a really catchy beat. Okay. Yeah, the camera, since this is a Game Boy game, the camera does there is a little bit of screen crunch, but thankfully you can move the camera up and down. We have little conveyor blocks here, which, as you can probably infer, will push Mario the way they're pointing. We can just duck underneath them and get ourselves a carrot. And we are now Bunny Mario. We can just... Nope. Dang it. Wow, what is happening today? We can head up here. We have some fire blocks that we can't get through, but I can see there's coins on the other side there. And we have some coins here that we can pick up. Ah! Oh, come on, right in front of the checkpoint. That's rude. I think I'm just gonna cut here, just so you guys don't have to watch that entire thing all over again. That was a close jump. I didn't think I would make that. We'll jump up here, grab our super carrot. We'll not get tempted by the secret passageway and actually hit the checkpoint this time. Okay. So now the conveyor belts are going against us. Up. That's rude. Hover. Whew! Okay. We have a crane, just like the one in the bonus game. We have the crane pinch Mario's overalls. You think that's uncomfortable? I don't know. Mario seems to be fine with it. So as you can see, it just automatically picks them up, and you can still move around on it like you're still walking. Oh! I actually didn't know this was down here. We have some Bill Blasters. Woo! What's in this? We got a 1-up. Woo! Damn it. Okay, back through. I said back through the pipe. Over spikes, over spikes. I don't like the spikes at all, no sir. Don't like spikes. Also, something I realized during the cut, you actually can stand on these. They just don't move. Only the darker black ones still move. We got Fire Flower. That one just had a coin. Dang it! Game! Rude! Let's hop on this one and ride it. That's dangerous. Woo! We'll ride the crane. You can still crouch and everything while on the crane, too. The game kind of bugs out and thinks you're trying to spin jump, but nothing happens. Just the sound. And stop. Got it. 3-up mushroom. Of course, in the original version, it was just a heart with a 3 on it. And now we're at the final level of the Mario Zone. And I think you know, if we're at the end of a world in a Mario game, what's coming up. But first, we've got a bit of a regular level to go through. In Mario games, you were always able to run over 1-block gaps without falling in them. But I like that this game actually pays a little bit more attention to it and makes Mario look like he's actually leaping a little bit off of the edge when you run. Woo! That was a close one. Right there. N and B. That might just seem like some random letters, but it's actually a reference to a toy that Nintendo used to make back before they were focusing more on video games. It was a series of building blocks similar to Legos. And yeah, which implies that this entire stage is built out of N and B blocks. Which is pretty cool. You don't really see Nintendo reference a lot of their old stuff aside from the Ultra Hand. Which is a grabber tool, in case you didn't know. Give me that. I want that. We have some black cannonball pigs. No different from their pink counterparts. We have our checkpoint bell right here. We have some grinders. At least I'm pretty sure that's what they're called in later games. I call magic fire flower. We have a money bag. This is how did that hit? That was bull. Anyways, we picked up a money bag there, which what money bags are is they're just coins but worth 50. And now we have a little pipe here, and if we go through, say hello to the 3 little pig heads, Burro, Bucho, and Boopon. We first have this one. Just like in any other Mario game, you have to stomp on their heads 3 times. But this one, I'd say, is more difficult than a lot of the other bosses because you have to stomp each individual pig 3 times. If we had the fire flower, we'd be able to use fireballs to attack them, or if we had the super carrots, still. Dang it. We were able to get pretty far through the fight on the first try, so let's hope that luck continues on our next one. Give me that super shroom. Give me more money. Woo! If Mario wasn't wearing a hat, he'd have a haircut. Stomp on the Goomba and go into the pipe right now. See if we can fare better this time. You can see that they speed up after each hit. Alright, the first one's no problem. This one, I remember I always used to try to fight these guys first when I was a kid because Mario Zone. Damn it. But, like I said, they're probably one of the harder bosses in the game. So obviously I have to tackle them first. The levels themselves, at least in the early part of the game, are not that hard. And since you can technically go to any world first, they make it so that each level isn't particularly difficult until the final boss. Yeah, you're rolling around at the... This guy thinks he's Sonic. Bonk. One down. Bonk. Just call me Bonky Kong. Come on, come on. One more hit. Bonk. Last guy. This guy doesn't so much... Damn it! Peaked my mic right there. It has been a while since I've played this game, so I'm a little rusty. Damn it. That's gonna make the fight hard. Ah! Okay, guess we run it back. Bonk. 64. Bosses will not increment that enemy counter, which we still haven't gotten to where we can see what that's for. Bonk. Alright, your turn. Woohoo! Damn it! Okay, I think for this next attempt, I'm going to try something a little bit different. If I head back and immediately die, okay. that was kind of funny. We grab a mushroom first, then head back this way, past the checkpoint, slide under the buzzsaws. Okay, yes. Now we have maximum firepower. So if we head back to the boss room, depending on how long this takes, we might actually be able to. I might actually be able to show you guys the max coin slot machine. Alright. I'm back and I'm fired up. What? Okay. Doing good. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Crap, 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 crap! Run under you when you're bouncing high. Damn it! If this takes too many tries, I might actually be able to show you the game over secret. Okay, that was just stupid. Hold on a second. I want to try something. If we head outside of the Mario zone... we can head here. Go to the 200. Nothing but lives, but there are also those witch symbols on there, which if we were to land on one would give us just nothing. Let's see. 5! Nice! Give me some extra lives. Give me a power up. Alright, I think we should be set now. Oh yeah, holding B will let you look around the map screen. Back to the Mario zone. Okay, it does retain your checkpoint should you want to go to the slot machine house. Let me just grab this sucker. Grab that. Big jump over that guy. We're here. 69! Okay, I'm not gonna try to fireball the first pig this time. Hold on one moment. Okay, I'm back. Stomp you. I might be screwed this time. Woo! Bounce on you. And again. Damn it! Oh boy. Elections, but the bunnies will give you wings. Bonk. 2, 3. Okay. We can do that guy. Take him out. 2. Perfect. Full power for the third guy. There we go. And we can just spam fireballs to take him out. So yeah, that's our first boss. And with that, we get a golden coin. Like I said before, we need all 6. It's got a little Mario face on it. That's very cool. So it boots us back to the map. And as you can see, the Mario Zone now has a flag with an X on top. So if we were to head back in, any of these first 3 levels we can replay. But if we were to try to replay the boss, we cannot. Unless something specific happens, but we might see that later. So yeah. Next time on Super Mario Land 2, we'll be tackling our next zone. See you guys then.